For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check out g2a.com, and if you need any Ultimate Team coins, then head over to FIFA. The code CHES will get you a discount on both sites, and all links are down below. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 34 of the Career Mode Road to Glory here on FIFA 15 with Cambridge United. We're currently undefeated in League One, and after yesterday's incredible form against the sides that are up and around us near the top of the table, playing against another side that really should give us a tough test. It's Notts County away from home, playing the same formation as us in a 4-4-2, but they had a bit of an off year last year, but the past couple of years previous to that, they were one of the better sides in League One, and it won't be an easy task playing them at their patch. Starting an almost full strength starting 11, although as you can see, Adam Armstrong is in there up top, alongside Kwesi Appiah in place of Tom Elliott, and Baptiste Seya is in the defence alongside Paul Downing in place of Josh Coulson. So a couple of our young loanees in the starting lineup, of course, including the goalkeeper Coppola as well, and he was actually going to be drawn upon early on in the first half. Notts County actually dominated the opening few minutes, and he was almost going to be drawn upon again here. What's the final tackle in this particular passage of play? Really nice passing from them. Then out of absolutely nowhere comes Ryan Donaldson with that fantastic sliding block to stop them from getting another shot on target. And just as things were going that way down the pitch in the first half, they continued in the second half, but of course this time it was ourselves putting together the nice flowing passing passage of play. Ends up with Adam Armstrong into the box, just beats the goalkeeper to it, squeezes it underneath him. We have ourselves a 1-0 lead just before the hour mark. He was really unlucky yesterday, Adam Armstrong, in the episode where he just had chance after chance after chance and could not find a way past any opposition goalkeeper. This time though, his first chance of the game, and it ends up with a goal. And we had a left back last year that scored a couple of absolute bangers for us, Luke Garber on loan from Everton, and our Peruvian signing this year, Ivan Santillan, came close to replicating that there with a really nice shot from distance. Took an exquisite tip over the bar from the goalkeeper to stop us from going 2-0 up, and again it was going to take a save from the goalkeeper to deny us a second goal, this time from our youngster Jenkins Chikawi, still only 16 years of age and 73 rated. High hopes for him, not only for this series, or not only for this season rather, but for the series as a whole, whether he stays with us and becomes one of the best players in England, or whether we sell him on for a massive fee. Unfortunately, Tom Elliott wasn't able to round the game off in stoppage time with another goal. Decent technique on the shot, just didn't really have the angle on it, but we were able to come away with 3 points and a clean sheet, which is thoroughly delightful. I hope to continue this run of form at home this time against Scunthorpe United. We've gone from an away game in Nottinghamshire back to Cambridge to play a team from Lincolnshire, and Scunthorpe United will be hopefully an easier test. They're not as good a side as Notts County, and in recent years they've kind of yo-yoed between League 1 and 2. We're hoping to not become that sort of side ourselves. We of course got promoted out of League 2 last year. We've started the season on fire, as we've seen, top of the league right now, and of course beating Birmingham yesterday, drawing with Walsall, who were first and third respectively when we played them, and of course now playing against another side playing a 4-4-2. It's nice to actually play some different formations this year. Of course, last year in League 2, almost every single team played a 5 at the back formation. We've had some 4-2-3-1s so far this year, now some 4-4-2s, some 4-4-1-1s, a 4-1-4-1, and we're hoping that we can come out on top against a 4-4-2. This time, the same way we did against Notts County in the first game of the episode, although they had the first chance, similar to how Notts County did, although we were going to get into the game a little bit earlier than the second period this time, as you can see, having our first chance just before half-time, although Tom Elliott's header wasn't quite as well targeted as perhaps we know that he can put those shots on target. So unfortunately that one went wide. Still not done for the first half though. Scunthorpe in possession, but they give it away, and Harrison Dunk's going to quickly play it up towards the top. Appiah helps it on its way across to Tom Elliott. He's cleared through one-on-one, and this time he does tuck the ball under the goalkeeper, and it goes into the back of the net rather than the last chance of the previous game where he put it wide. And actually that was a very accomplished finish. Great composure from him there. We have a 1-0 lead. Now made a change in the second half, bringing on Tom Champion for Luke Chadwick, just to try and add a little bit more of a defensive shape to the side, considering they started to open me up a little bit more. We were forcing them wide though, as you can see here. They did get the cross in, but it didn't come of anything, thanks to the good save from Coppola. Really top save there, up towards his top left-hand side of the goal, and tipped it round the post for a goal kick, but for a corner rather. But we were actually able to go at the other end, and then tidily again with a really nice slotted finish, this time from Kwesi Appiah, ending his goal drought to give give us a 2-0 lead, something we weren't quite able to get against Notts County, but this time we are able to put the game to bed with 5 to 10 minutes to go. Scunthorpe again though on the attack, although everybody misses the ball into the box, and Jenkins Chikui gives us a chance to break away again. Robbie Simpson times this to perfection. Gwesiapai was on the halfway line, the last blade of grass before he would have been offside from that ball, and again beautifully tucked away one-on-one with the goalkeeper to give us a convincing 3-0 victory, and that will give us another 3 points. 6 points from today's episode, of course, so it is Monday, so we will have a squad report to round out the episode, and of course, as always with squad reports, if there's any player in particular you would like to have a closer look at, then feel free to hit the pause button. Like we mentioned earlier, Davide Coppola is proving to starting to grow quite nicely, despite the fact he's only 18. Normally goalkeepers don't start to grow until they reach their late 20s, early 30s, but our young Italian is growing already, which is a great sign. Jenkins Chikui is up to 73 rated, and hopefully he will continue to grow throughout this season, considering he was the future star that we had brought in by our scout in the first season, and still Gwesiapai growing. Luke Chadwick unfortunately is kind of dropping off now. His stats continue to fall, and weirdly Tom Champion's physical stats are still dropping, despite the fact that he recovered from injury quite some time ago. Yet his technical stats are improving. Our other loanees in the shapes of Adam Armstrong and Anand San-Maximim are growing as well, which is very pleasing. Of course, Michael Nelson has found himself dropped out of the first team now thanks to his ageing stats and unfortunate ability to have those stats drop on him quite significantly so far in this second season, although the replacement Baptiste C, the on loan guy, has been very good for us so far, and hopefully we can continue our form. You'll see right now as we head to the league table, we still remain top and undefeated, and still Barnsley undefeated as well. They continue to draw games, 3 wins and 7 draws with no defeats for them. Only 11 goals scored, so you would presume a lot of those draws have been 0-0s, considering they've only conceded 7 as well. But we've only conceded 4 in our 10 games so far, and we sit on top of League One. A very successful season for us so far, hoping to continue the form we brought up from League 2 to get us back-to-back promotions, and then I think in the Championship we'll find our real first proper testing season in this road to glory. But hopefully we can continue the same way we've started in League 1 for the rest of the year, and in the Cups as well, which will be coming up soon. We'll of course be into the FA Cup sooner rather than later, and hopefully we'll be able to get another cup run under our belts to get ourselves an extra little bit of transfer funds to try and get another loanee in January, or perhaps sign someone on pre-contract deals. But that will bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching. There won't be a stream tonight, unfortunately. I have too much YouTube stuff to get done, so no stream tonight, but I will stream tomorrow. So follow me on Twitch if you don't already. There will be a link in the description. Follow me on Twitter as well, and you'll find out everything that happens with me and the channel. And of course there are links down there to Instagram and Facebook, as well as G2A and FIFA. But for now, that's going to bring Monday's videos to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time.